Hello
and welcome to the Book Doctor's YouTube channel.
Boom!
Today we're talking about one of the 4 tenets of
Yes,
getting
the basic
successfully
tenets.
published.
Yes,
And
this is going to come as a shock to many of you, but in order to successfully publish a book, first you're going to have to
write. Hard to believe, right?
I know, right?
Right?
We were
right?
at a oh, look at you.
Yeah.
We were at a writers' conference, but by the way, everyone should go to great writers' conferences, and I think we have a movie about that. So I was there, and this guy pitches me a story, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this on the Ellen show. Just watch." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, right, sure you are." In my head, I'm saying this, and so he pitches me an idea. I'm like, "Wow, that's actually a really good idea. Send me the material, and I will see what I can do." He says, "Well, I haven't actually written the book yet, but it's awesome."
Also, you never know what piece of your writing
Yes.
is going to be the thing to launch
Keep
your
writing.
writing career.
Yeah.
So we have a good friend, Tamim
Ansary,
who is from Afghanistan, and he had written a memoir prior to 9/11 about growing up in Afghanistan.
And nobody even knew in America basically where that was. They thought
Couldn't
it was a
even
dog.
point
Is that
to it
about
on
you
a
and your
map.
dog growing up?
No one
No.
was interested. 9/11 happened.
But he kept writing. He was
Kept
always
writing. 9/11 happened. He sent out an email to a dozen friends about the situation there, and that email went around the world.
I got it 5 times in 24 hours.
I think over 1 million people saw the email, including producers at Oprah, NPR,
Conversations. Everywhere, everybody wanted him.
And
Yes,
suddenly he had publishers vying for his book.
And his agent says, "Can you jot something down on a napkin? I can get you a book deal."
Said, "I don't have to jot it down on a napkin because I've been
I've
writing
been
it all
writing
these
this
years."
memoir for years.
So-
East of New York, west of Kabul. Or is it the other way around?
It might be the other
I
way.
don't remember. But it's a fantastic
Beautiful,
book.
brilliant book
It's been
that's-
named like the book for the city. One book was all over. It's taught in colleges and universities.
And Tamim has written many books since.
Yeah.
So your breakout book, who knows? You don't know, and the only way you can do it is to keep writing about the things that you're passionate about. That was the case with Tamim. This was the thing that was so close to his heart, his home country.
Yeah.
So please write.
Just keep writing.
Write editorials.
Right.
Write in your journal.
Write lists.
Write
Love
lists. Exactly.
Top 10 lists.
Erma Bombeck, the great
Yeah.
Erma Bombeck.
The great. Woo!
She was the mother, I think, of 3 or 4
14 children. She had 14 children. Yeah.
And had very little time. She would write in 15-minute segments during
At the
the
kitchen
day.
table,
At the
with a little
kitchen table.
typewriter.
She had a little desk with a typewriter, and she would write there. And in fact, our daughter, who's 10 years old,
Yeah.
it's now, 2018, was quoting
Yeah.
Erma Bombeck yesterday.
Yeah. So we all have busy lives in this world, blah, blah. And so what I like, you have to train your loved ones like they're dogs. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. And get yourself, carve out chunks of time. And let the people around you who love you mostly, that listen, daddy's time, mommy's time.
Or yourself.
And yourself.
Yeah.
Is this time, from this time to this time. And as soon as this is done, I say to my daughter, I'll help you do whatever you need. But this is the time when I am going to be in my situation. And when you sit down, don't start answering emails and wasting any of your brain doing anything besides sitting down at that story. And when you're not writing, fantasize about what the next scene is.
If you have a commute, for example, where you're driving, you can't be writing, but you can be thinking.
Instead of being consumed by road rage or thinking about why the universe despises you, which is generally what I'm doing when I'm driving, train your mind when you start to go down that whatever rabbit hole you like to go down. Shift it. So, oh yeah, what was my next scene? It's a guy and his wife, and they're making breakfast. You smell what the smells are. See what the sights are. What's the first line? So when I sit down to write, I got a whole scene in my head, and I got a first line, and I got some conflict.
Right.
Right.
See you at the bookstore.
See you at the bookstore. Hello, and welcome to the Book Doctor's YouTube page. How can you have a page? Why?
Every time. How
And
many
not
times have we
every
done
time.
this? A lot.
Bunch, but I've only done it 7 times out of.
Hello, and welcome to the Book Doctor's YouTube channel. Did you forget?
I did not. Well, maybe I did a tiny little bit, but still.
Here we go again. Producers at Oprah, Charlie Rose. I don't know if she could talk about that.
I know.
If you want to get more of these videos in your inbox, subscribe to us on YouTube.
YouTube,
We're
subscribe.
doing them every week.
Yeah, we are.
Bye, everybody. See you at the
See you at the
bookstore.
bookstore.